G'day and welcome to Ranneko. I have absolutely no idea what this game is. I think I got it in a bundle. It appears to be some kind of platformer. There's some kind of workshop support as well. So let's see. Alright, we start with World 3. We start with the boss fight. Press up to jump. Some kind of chili in a hat. Come to get the princess, have you? Just give up right now. You will not get to her. And jump and kill Mr. Death Bunny. Okay. Spoiler, the player wins. Princess Tomato. How did you get past Mr. Death Bunny? Ha! No challenge for a strong chili like me. Now come on, Princess Tomato, you're coming with me. Okay. And we win. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the game and the Let's Play. And I will see you next time. This game is now in reverse. You are in the last level, undo everything to avoid time paradoxes, and make it back to the first level. So you literally play this game backwards. Perfect. Okay. How? I press... Oh, it's up to jump. Duh. I keep thinking Z because it's like Spelunky, and that Z is one of the buttons I've had to press, and then I immediately go, oh, just like Spelunky. And then these are uncollected coins, so I need to not collect them. I like that there aren't too many. But yeah, okay. So these are really quick levels. I like that I screwed up. This auto-runner aspect is a little troublesome in some regards. But like, because the levels are so short, it's not such a big deal. We'll see how long it gets. Because yeah, like, I'm quite happy to go with fairly short levels. However, that seemed to have this. Aha, okay. So, that not getting that was not a paradox, but it was a secret. Cool. Let's see. But yeah, I like, in terms of art style, I'm liking this. It gives you a fair amount of, okay. Huh. Cool. Z to catch fireball. That's, of course, right. Ah! Missed. There we go. Yeah. One of the things I really am digging is actually just how quick the levels are. Because, like, it can only be reset so far. Oh, right, I see. Damn it! Blue Screen of Death achievement. Ah! I wonder what that means. I'd check it, but I'm busy. And now I lose the power because that's where I picked it up. There we go. I mean, this game can't be that long overall. You would assume. But yeah, let's see how we do. Ah, those things change the direction you run. That's interesting. Whoops. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, it did! Okay, awesome. Ah, right. Tortilla. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is going to be a bit annoying. Because you gotta jump at the right time. And it's hard to really... I pressed the up button as soon as I landed. Okay. What the heck? I mean, I'm looking... What? Looking forward to working out why these guys were rolling. Ah! Yep. Ah! No, wait, no, I didn't screw that up. I thought I had. I was pressing up as I was landing there. And in fact, repeatedly pressing up to try and avoid the problem. There we go, that worked that time. Good. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Okay, yep. Gotta jump on the mushroom. Why did I do that? Oh well. Oh, come on. The timing in this. Oh well. There we go. And you can get away with finicky timing like this when you're talking about short levels. I like the touch of the rain that goes backwards. See, this reminds me of Bit Trip, one of the Bit Trip games, the platform, Bit Trip Runner, that's the one. But the thing with Bit Trip Runner is you could make one mistake over the course of a really long level, because it has a song it wants to get through, thank you very much. And that just really got to me, because it was a requirement for perfect play over a much, much too long period. Whereas this, it's like 10 seconds of perfect play at a time. Whoops, and there's my paradox. So, like, yeah, I can get frustrated, especially when the controls are not as tight as I would really want them to be. But I can live with it. If the controls were tighter, it would be a better game. I don't think that there are many games that you could say that they would be a worse game if they had tighter controls. But I think this can get away with this level of sloppiness because sloppiness and just unforgiving. Yeah, just it is unforgiving. Okay, here we go. And yeah, we had it for a short period. That's the entirety of World 3 done. Yeah, we'll keep going. This may be a game we can knock over in a day. And yeah, as I said, there's workshop levels, so that implies Ah, so here's our first, like, actual boss fight. Kind of sequence. What's meant to be doing the fireballs? This is very... Oh, whoops. Oh no, right. Brr, so cold. Hey, isn't that a Red Hot Chili Pepper? I come here, Chili Pepper, I need you to warm me. Of course, because you get the boss greeting before you get the boss fight. Well, after you have the boss fight. And each world kind of warms up. Some of these achievements are a bit strange. I checked them, but I'm enjoying this too much to do that. It's a gimmick. This is definitely a gimmick that the game is using, but it's definitely working for me. Whoop. So these guys you've got a thinner margin for because they are taller. Oh, I see. What am I meant to do here? Like, you jump on this. Ah, and then you jump up again. It's not the same autopilot that you can use for the other bits. Damn. Damn and where? There we go. Done. Oh, of course. Yes, falling spikes. That explains the spikes embedded in the ground. Nice. Kind of reminds me a little bit of I Want to Be the Guy, seeing spikes go up like that. And I see spikes and I just want to jump. Like, I'm not I'm not enjoying the game so much that I would want to try and 100% it or anything like that. But a game that you can knock over in half an hour that has a very straightforward premise that it wants to show you, I can really respect that. That's something I really quite like to see, especially since I have a lot of other games to play. This kind of reminds me of DLC Quest, if you've ever played that. Ooh. Where DLC Quest was basically a game saying, hey look, isn't DLC silly? Let's make a platform game where you have to buy, well, pretend to be buying DLC to play the game. Interesting. I had assumed that I'd just be able to walk across that. But apparently, it doesn't quite work that way. Okay, let's go. The only downside is, of course, there's not that much to say about it at this point. But that said, I, as like the person whose play I'm retreading, clearly does not play the same way I do. They are ignoring far too many enemies. For me, I would need to time it better. But for me, I would be attacking way more of these guys. And yeah, it's really weird that the character doesn't keep up with that. But whatever. It's fine. And I don't know that they quite work with the time rewinding thing that the game was going for. But yeah, I'm glad that this game has 3 worlds and you know exactly when it's going to end. And I think it's a good idea to have the workshop for those that are enjoying it, because it is a different kind of platformer. It's ultimately pretty simple. I say as I repeatedly screw up on these bits and pieces. But yeah. I like the 2-stage enemy thing where it's like, oh hey, so like I had to jump and take it down, and then I had to jump again. Z to roll. It'd also be interesting to have a mode where... To have a mode where, for example, you actually play with a friend and you try and set things up such that your friend then has to replicate what you've done. Or other, do the, like, undo what you've done. Okay, so oil, which speeds you up, which in a game which is about finicky timing, is certainly a concern. Oh, right, of course. Ah, I see. Pickups affected by gravity. That's just strange. Okay. Ah! Imagine... I just kind of... Whoop. I need to work on the timing of this. Just trying to imagine a like Super Meat Boy mod that implemented this play. What would that be like? Especially if it was like, okay, you need to replicate all of the deaths. Yeah, okay, it's not responsive enough to have this be a good, like a satisfying puzzle. Because, yeah, like this is just really not actually very fun. And the annoying thing here is that I don't have, like, I really have to just hammer the jump key because it doesn't line things up the way I would like. Okay, there we go. It's 10 minutes a world. This feels like a speedrunner game. Uh-huh. Okay. You jerkbag. Bounce. Yep, sure. So this is a more complicated boss fight because he generates coins, which I need to dodge, which means he's actually got a normal attack. And then there's taking hits. Whoop. Nope. Stop generating coins. Jerk bag. He would be a really annoying boss to fight normally too, because he doesn't fire that often. I've been looking for you. Your chilly powers shall fuel our spaceships for generations. Mwahaha. Okay, cool. Boss down. Aliens. Okay. I mean, we did have aliens before. Technically. Ah, you son of a... There we go. And I didn't jump... Oh, right. I didn't jump on those falling spikes. Ah, and so I have to jump over it perfectly as well. That's annoying. Come on, come on. We can do this. It's an interesting village with the giant robots. Oh, come on. There we go. Got it. It's a full-on alien invasion. Oh, come on. Bounce. Bounce. There we go. Oh, I was almost out of the thing. There we go. Got it. Shark head. Ah, so... Oh, it throws hammers. Right. Because it's a hammerhead shark. Although you can catch them from quite a ways away. Okay. There we go. Got all those hammers. Yeah, like the catch radius on the hammer is really big. That's kind of a surprise. Whoop. Oh, there goes my gold. I had such a nice streak going. Okay. There's no indication that I had to have bounced on that, or unless it was to reach the platform. Never mind. Never mind. I understand how this works. Ah. Dang it. Ah, you son of a... There we go. Got it. Ah! Damn it. I was so close. Okay, there we go. And then... Gotta be near the end of this. We'll have... Oh, no, I just dodged a coin I need to collect. And then we'll have the princess kidnapping, because part of this is just... Yes, this is a generic platformer with a generic platformer plot. Which, of course, means we need to have a princess and she needs to get kidnapped. Which, you know, you can parody it without doing that, but it's not that big a deal. For me, anyway. Other people may have different opinions. Ah, come on, I totally was jumping on that corpse. Ah! No, I got him. No, I hit that guy. That's not what I wanted to do. Those guys are really annoying to jump over. Because they are just the right size. As I said, it only requires about 10 seconds of perfect play. So, and the boss fights are more lenient, which I am glad of because the boss fights are longer. And I keep screwing this level up. But there's also a level select, which means that if I did want to try and go back and perfect this game, I could go and pick just the levels I screwed up on. And you know, you just have to avoid problematic instincts like jumping over spikes. You just gotta realize that the spikes are the other way up. I wish that this had slightly tighter controls. They don't feel as responsive as they need to be. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just wanting an easy mode where it'll go, well, we know when you really needed to jump and you are within X of that, so we'll let you jump. But I think the key one is I want to be able to just, if I tap jump within a certain distance of the ground, let me jump as soon as I hit the ground. Ah, come on. Yeah. The problem is that the recovery time of me jumping and hitting the ground. I guess I am hitting the jump key too early for the game's taste. And I do not like that. Nice. Knew that there had to be something that allowed me to traverse that gap, because otherwise I was boned. And the game will not screw me like that. How am I... So, this way? Yeah, okay. That's such a cool looking robot. I want a dragon robot. There we go. Dodging enemies is tricky. Yeah, I actually really would like to see a platformer where you play a simple platformer forwards, and then you have a friend try and undo what you've done. And then they do the same for you, and whoever does it best, or something. The trick is just trying to, like, see if you... What you want to do is you want to make it through in a way, like... The question is, would it be fun? Would it be a fun way of playing, and would it lead to interesting play? Would the tension between trying to just win the level, because I assume if you died, then you would lose, like died playing normally, then you would lose this competition. So the tension of trying to do tricky moves that would be hard to undo outweigh the... Like, would it then be fun to do that? I think that'd be interesting to explore. Yeah. Oh, come on, seriously. Yeah, you just have to frickin' repeatedly hammer the up button for sections where you want to jump repeatedly. Because it won't accept a held down up. You have to be on the ground at the time that you press the key, and there must be a frame or two of I am landing or something? I don't know. Ah. I'm not reacting fast enough to projectiles coming in from the left-hand side of the screen. Now that is some, like, the only reason why I have to jump on that is because it was there. There is no reason that it would be needed to avoid some kind of time paradox. What? What did I do that generated a time paradox there? Oh. Oh, you... That's not... With the responsiveness of the jump command, that is not a good place to do that. That's really annoying. Oh. I was so pleased that I got that one first time too. And now it's just like, nope, nope, nope. Ah. I'm the worst at this. I'll... Ah. I just see that and I immediately want to jump. Especially since the problem is, like, I didn't jump soon enough. If you were to combine 2 or 3 of these levels, I would be so annoyed by now. Moving from you need 30 seconds of perfect play, or like moving to 30 seconds or 40 seconds of perfect play with this set of controls would be just frustrating as hell. Really? How? Oh right, I can just fall off the end of that last one. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. There we go. Next up, the Gnome Forest, ha ha ha. And with the ransom money, you'll finally be able to move out of this dump. Mwahaha, you've outdone yourself this time, Chilly Knight. Okay. So we were, in fact, the villain. Reach Gnome Forest, get rid of Princess Tomato's pet, Mrs. Death Bunny, kidnap her, profit. What a twist. That's actually kind of amusing. I genuinely didn't really see that one. Okay, cool. And yeah, that is spoiler alert. That was cool. I hope you enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed playing that, even if it got really a little bit annoying in some of the levels. None of the levels were so long that that was really that much of a problem. Until next time, have a great day. Bye.